From your most watched, most trusted weather source, here's your certified, most accurate First Alert forecast.
Frost alerts back for tonight. Usually we only see these about once or twice as we head into the fall season. Usually we see them again as we head into spring, as we start the beginning of the growing season. But we've just had so many close calls and really not a ton of frost. It's been patchy, but it's been light too, and that's not really what we see before the time we don't issue these anymore. The National Weather Service doesn't issue these anymore. So we'll keep an eye on it tonight. Temperatures kind of like borderline like they've been so far this season, down to about 38. But even if we get down to 37 or 36, there could be a little bit of ice on your cars in the morning. Cover, protect your plans just in case. I think the real threat is along and north of Highway 64, where the best chance for maybe some temperatures to briefly dip below 37, where frost develops a little bit better. There's also a little bit of a breeze that might hang around as winds once again switch directions and change our forecast for the next few days. But next week still looks like the best potential for our first freeze across inland areas. Probably not the coast. Winds still looking high enough, 5 to 10 mile per hour breeze. Not substantial, but it would keep the frost away. It would also lower our wind chills well into the 20s for early next week. So see all the cold air to our north heading into the weekend. This is Sunday morning. These blue colors, kind of where frost develops as you get towards the white colors. That's about freezing. And then all these red colors, that's going to be where you have your freezing conditions. So they get closer to us heading into Monday, really kind of pressed up against the mountains by Monday morning. And then heading into Tuesday, it's not quite here just yet. This is 2 a.m., so still several hours for temperatures to cool, but we are starting to get into the white for some areas. So we have temperatures right around 30 degrees next Tuesday morning. Enough for a freeze, but maybe not quite to where everybody sees a freeze, especially the coast. Sun still going down, still see a little bit of light off in the distance, but pretty dark, pretty much nighttime at this point. It should be another full moon night as we continue to go through the king tides until Sunday. For the coast tomorrow, expect rain chances to be a little bit higher. Notice I've got some clouds around for inland areas, but rain chances a little bit lower, about 10, maybe 20%, 67 degrees by lunchtime, into the 70s as winds switch to the south. And then rain chances look a little bit higher, about 20% from lunchtime up through the afternoon, maybe getting up closer to 30% as we head into the evening hours. And winds still switching direction. May have a northeast breeze in the morning, but a southeast breeze by lunchtime, and could be a little bit breezier than it was today for the coast. So the rain chances, they're around. They're not too disruptive. Still not expecting any issues for homecoming on Saturday. Maybe some clouds by the end of the game, but just a really nice warm day. Temperatures back in the mid 70s with a little bit of a breeze, but we have dropped the wind speeds just a little bit. Here are those Friday rain chances, mostly at the coast, but wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of rain back in here, and then a dying line of showers moves in for our Saturday morning. That should be it for the rest of the day. The better rain chances, starting to see signs for a few scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder Saturday night into Sunday morning. And then late Sunday, notice we've got some rain trying to develop. This is going to be that strong cold front. There's a lot of sunshine. Temperatures are warm, near 80. We'll have to start to watch for maybe some thunderstorm chances and maybe the chance of some severe weather, though we're not calling for that just yet. We're going to keep an eye on it. And those storms kind of develop in the day and then peak through the evening and overnight hours before that cold air rushes in. We're down to 56 on Monday, not going to warm up much. 30 by Tuesday morning, and then high of only 49 heading in Tuesday afternoon. We're pretty typical to be that cold in the morning for this time of year, but not typical to stay in the 40s. That's usually December, January type air.